Are you surprised Floyd would agree to that?
No, because he's desperate because the fight's not selling. And this is why in the last 2 days he said, I'm old and beatable. I'm going to now make it a barroom brawl in the middle of the ring, and I'm going to shrink gloves. Here's a guy, for his entire career, was my way or the highway. No flexibility. I won't fight Pacquiao unless there's a blood test. Now in a week. You know why? Because he's got a cut of this purse, and it isn't selling on pay-per-view. And I know this for a fact. They're not selling tickets at all.
Look, I'm from the Midwest. I don't think fight fans, casual fans, anybody in middle America, oh, they're going to 8-ounce gloves. This is more interesting. I don't know if this is working. If that's Floyd's plan, I don't think most people know or care. Look, I think the reason the fight's not selling in the arena is because the tickets are overpriced.
Yes.
Everybody knows this fight is a sham and a scam. They're planning parties in their home. It's a nice little circus act you can watch from home.
Then why would you do
$4,000 and $5,000 to watch in person, no dice.
There has to be a reason.
To give you something else to talk about, yesterday I was asked something about the fight. Do I think that people are starting to lose interest in it? And I was like, oh, I had forgotten that the fight was going on. They came out the box and you had all the press conferences and it was a lot of hype. And it was like, okay. And then that stopped and I forgot about the fight. So Floyd is doing this. Look, we're talking about it. They're trying to drum up more interest. They're trying to get the purse up, get people to show up for it. But it's just another act. Look, you just said no one thinks that it really makes a difference.
But doesn't it land? But your initial thing is hey, smaller gloves, McGregor.
No one's thinking that deep on the
I think they are.
No,
he's got a chance.
You are. No one else. Listen, seriously.
You know
this is a different type of event. No one's going to see the fight, actually. It's the circus.
You know what,
It's the party at home. People are thinking about, oh, the fight night party I'm going to have, my boy's going to be over, we're going to kick it that night. That's what they're thinking about. The fight is really an ancillary thing that we'll watch. That's like the payoff for the sideshow.
But you keep saying circus. There is a circus element to it, right? We've never seen an MMA fighter against a boxer. And, guys, I keep coming back to it. I think the trash talk has gotten to Mayweather. He's trash talked everybody throughout his career, and here he is on the eve of the fight. Oh, yeah, I'll do the gloves. You know, I've got to prove to my critics that I am tough. I can knock somebody out. He hasn't knocked anybody out since 2011. And McGregor, all he's been doing is drilling this guy. I will kill you. I will beat you.
Let me tell you how this lands, though. Let me tell you how this lands. It would be like if we put out a press release, Jason Whitlock has lost 2 ounces. No one cares. I'm just telling you, this change in gloves, I just don't think it resonates with people. Fight people, yes.
No,
but you got to be hardcore.
Like Colin just said, it's one of those things that make you think, well, even at the party, I got my boys all over. Well, maybe he has a chance to land the shot with this smaller glove, and if nothing else, the fight goes a little longer.
And I heard you on your radio show talk about this, and you know, you made some great points. But again, Colin, this is a guy who's known as a defensive, boring fighter. Boring is, I mean, that Pacquiao fight was unwatchable, right? McGregor now wants to, hey, let's turn it up a notch. Let's fight my style. What if the next thing is, hey, Floyd, you want to go barefoot in the ring? Maybe he'll fall for that.
But smaller gloves, people don't have to be a boxing expert. Smaller gloves means, oh, it hurts more. And the perception is McGregor can't win the fight. But if he landed a punch with a smaller glove, it's closer to a fist.
Okay, let me explain this to you in a way you would understand.
Okay,
has the line moved in Vegas? The smaller gloves, we got to reduce the line?
No, because
it hasn't.
Because smart money moves the fight line, and the smart money's all in on Mayweather.
Look, I will buy what you're talking about, and there is a chance that Floyd is trying to drum up interest. And so when he comes out with the announcement, I hurt my left shoulder, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to use my left hand. When he starts talking about an injury in camp and I'm going into this fight beaten up, then that's a selling point. 2 ounces off the glove, that's over most people's heads.
Well, a lot of stuff's over my head, but I still believe it.